Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In the last 20 years, Invercargill City rates have increased by 1.5 times the rate of inflation. For this financial year, rates will increase by 6 times the rate of inflation. Perhaps the Mayor and councillors haven't heard that we live in a low inflation, low wage growth world. As a result, the average ratepayer is being overcharged approximately $300 a year. That's around $9 million out of the pockets of ratepayers, and 9 million reasons to continue with the same old inefficiencies and wasting ratepayers' money on services that the council should not be involved in. Council's role is to provide infrastructure, public services and regulatory functions, not gyms, cafes and social housing, all of which have been proposed recently. There may be a need for social housing, but we don't live in a socialist state where councillors decide what causes to support with ratepayers' money. These activities take the focus off core services, increase costs, and compete against local businesses. For example, the council owns a forestry company. Supposedly, profits are used to offset rates. But forestry is a risky asset class, and for the 2015 financial year, Invercargill City Forests lost $300,000 and made a $550,000 dividend to the city, funded by debt. This is as financially irresponsible as buying Rugby Park without knowing the costs. The objective of the so-called Better Local Services Bill, which is before Parliament, is for councils to be more efficient and to share services, which surely we all want, except for current councillors who are all opposed to it. Could their opposition be concerned for undermining democracy by forcing them kicking and screaming to be more efficient, or because it will prevent them from hopping on the gravy train and serving as directors on council-owned companies? That is a clear conflict of interest, but it doesn't worry Mayor Shadbolt and 4 councillors who are seeking re-election. Council needs an injection of financial skills. For 20 years, I owned a financial advisory business. I sold it 3 years ago and am now a part-time business studies tutor at SIT and a product advisor for Microsoft. I also have governance skills, having led the boards of SIT and the Southern Chamber of Commerce. Albert Einstein said that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. The council will keep on making poor financial decisions if ratepayers keep on voting for people who have poor financial skills.